Okay, well, listen, this is your first time on the bump by yourself, so we are
Yes.
super excited to have you. Before we get into the meat of this, though, I do want to acknowledge your hair looks amazing, and I said this to
Oh,
you when I saw
thanks.
you, but it didn't really hit me until after. It's kind of like bringing back, you did the purple hair NXT days, kind of. Was that kind of the plan?
Yes, you do have a brain in that noggin, Kayla.
Wow.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is an NXT vibes Peyton.
Love it.
Well, I like it. You can pull off
Thanks,
anything.
guys.
Well, let's talk about Sunday and Survivor Series. We all saw, ultimately you were eliminated. Lana was the sole survivor after basically not doing anything.
Right.
But she was the one who got the win for Raw. So would you say that was overall the most important thing?
You won.
You
I
won.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but can we talk about how I got the first elimination of the whole entire night on Grand Slam champion Bailey? Can we talk about
Yes.
me?
We are going
Thank you.
to. We are, yes.
Okay.
That question is definitely acute. I'm ready to go in a little bit. One last thing on Lana, though, because I was fascinated by all of this. Were you in support of Nia and Shayna essentially putting Lana in timeout, which is ultimately what ended up getting, was that an overall team strategy, or was that kind of their move and you were just focused on everything you just said, which was showing out in a big way?
Yeah, I was mostly focused on myself. I'm not looking to get on Nia and Shayna's bad side, so I kind of went along with the plan, but I was literally in it for myself. I had been doing, my own work to give my best performance, and so that's what I was focused on.
Understandable.
Over the weekend, you said that being part of Survivor Series was a dream and a bucket list item. So as a longtime fan, just the entire experience, how was it for you?
It was amazing. I woke up Sunday morning and I just was so overwhelmed with emotion that I wanted to cry, because I've been wanting to do this since I was a little girl. And then I sat at my counter having breakfast and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm on the Survivor Series team tonight. And so I was just really overcome with emotions. I was so excited.
So you only found out about that 6 days prior, and that was a big
Yeah.
night for you, of course, joining Team Raw. Something else happened, though, that day. I got to bring it up because it was all over social media. You did suffer an unfortunate footwear malfunction with some expensive shoes, as documented here by Lacey Evans. What happened, and will you now think twice about such purchases?
Yes, that was quite the humbling experience. I felt like a complete fool. And it happened because of the stool that I was sitting in makeup, and it just shredded my shoe. And I was like, I feel like this is probably karma for buying these. So I will think twice about that.
I did notice that when Lacey gave you the red dress and you took pictures of it on Monday, you were wearing more practical, I think, Chuck Taylors that night.
I was like, you can't ruin these.
All right, but Peyton, let's talk about it, because two of my absolute favorite moments of the weekend, Matt can attest to this, were the superplex that you gave to Bailey and then pinning Bailey. I was cheering my head off on Watch Along. It was awesome.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. I loved it personally. She's not a good person. But for you, I imagine those have to feel like, regardless of what happened after, those have to feel like such major momentum builders. Does that sound right to you?
Yes, absolutely. Just to even be in the ring with Bailey is, on a personal level, a huge accomplishment for me. And to be able to do what I did to her, pin her, eliminate her, the very first person on the Survivor Series team, that my heart is still racing from it. I'm so happy.